Hello students, welcome back to English section. This session deals with poem. This is Kharade sir and again I welcome all of you to this video lecture. Yes students, as we have completed True Height a lesson of Michael Stone. In this video lecture I am going to teach you a really beautiful poem, small but sweet poem written by W.H. Davis. Really great poem students, and yes, the name of the poem is Nature's Friend. Nature's friend. Who is nature's friend? I am nature's friend. Are you? I don't know. Ask yourself. Yes, nature's friend is the poem. Really beautiful poem, students. Why? Because you have to be a nature's friend. Because the nature is our friend. So why we don't try to be a nature's friend? Are you a nature's friend? Pre-reading task. Students, there are a lot of lovely things in the world. They make us happy, especially children like you. Some of the beautiful things are a garden, birds, flowers, animals, especially pets. Yes, students, there are lots of lovely things in the world. They make us happy. Who make us happy? Lots of lovely things make us happy. Especially children like you, because you are the children and you like most lovable things. And the lovely things are in the world. So they make us happy, especially like you students, you children. And some of the beautiful things are. Yes, what are that beautiful things? You should know that what are that beautiful things in the world. Some of the beautiful things are garden. Do you like garden? Yes, children like garden. Birds. Do you like birds? All like birds. Flowers, yes. Animals, yes. Especially pets animals like dog and cat. We love, we like pet animals. So especially all these things make us happy. Garden, birds, flowers, animals, especially pets. These all make us happy. Now discuss with your partner any two things you love most. You should discuss with your parents that any two things you love most. I love most cat. What you love most. You have to discuss with your parents only or your brother or sister. Students, this poem Nature's Friend we are going to start. Here is the beautiful picture in your textbook. Beautiful why? Because small girl, a little girl is there. And also some birds are there. Really great, beautiful flowers, colorful flowers, bird with also butterflies, green plants, bushes, coconut tree, sun. One house is also there, hills, and many more. Such a natural, really, such a natural picture is this. Yes. Why? Because birds are here, green coconut tree, mango tree, banana tree, red colorful flowers, little girl, sun is rising, house is there, and green color is there. So students, this picture says, the picture refers the little girl, children like nature. Yes, and the nature makes us happy. Okay, let us start a poem. Nature's Friend. Say what you like, all things love me. I pick no flowers that wins the bee. The summer's moths will think my hand won to touch their wings with wind and sun. The garden mouse comes near to play, indeed he turns his eyes away. The wren knows well, I rob no nest. When I look in, she still will rest. The age stops cows, or they would come after my voice right to my home. After my voice right to my home. The horse can tell straight from my lips. My hand could not hold any whip. Say what you like, all things love me. Horse, cow, and mouse, bird, moth, and bee. Bird, moth, and bee. W.H. Davis is the poet. Students, in this poem, I would like to tell you, one little girl is there. A poet is there. One little girl is there. And that girl is saying, say what you like. Please tell me what you like. Do you like garden? Do you like birds? Do you like animals? Please say what you like. Yes, no. All things love me means I love all things. Garden, animals, birds, everything. Yes, no. Because students, children love animals, birds, and nature. So she is saying that what you like, all things love me, and I pick no flowers that wins the bee. I pick no flowers means what? I like flowers. I don't pick out, I don't cut the flowers. Many of you like flowers, but what you do? You cut the flower. You pluck the flower. It's not good habit to cut the flower, to pluck out the flowers. I pick no flowers because I love flowers. And why she doesn't pick flowers? Because that wins the bee. That wins the bee. Bee means what? Bee. Bees. Small insect. Bee. Bee. Small insect bee. That wins the bee. Wins the bee means what? Here wins means students to attract. Flower attracts bee. So why we pluck out or why we cut out the flowers? There is no. So I will pick no flowers. I save the flowers. Okay? I pick no flowers that wins the bee, that attracts the bee. So you should not pick the flowers, because that flowers attracts the bees. Okay? Now students, second stanza. The summer's moths think my hand one to touch their wings with wind and sun. Students, summer's moths means what? Large winged insect. Do you know the kite insect? That is the moths. Kite insect is called moths. Yes, because that insect has large winged insect that that bird or that insect flies in the sky. Yes, like this. Okay, so that is called moths, and that we see only in summer. So that's why here is given summer. The summer's moths think my hand one. Yes. Why? Because to touch their wings with wind and sun. I touch their wings. Who touch? Poet. Little girl or poet. Touch their wings with wind and sun. Yes. In sunny morning, in summer, the moths are there. So that large winged insect flies in the sky, and I touch their wings with wind and sun. The garden mouse comes near to play. How it is possible, students? Because we love mouse also. Yes, poet is saying that mouse of garden. In the garden there are many mice. But one mouse, a garden mouse, comes near to play. Near means what? Poet. While playing, garden also comes near to play. Indeed, he turns his eyes away. How he turns and why he turns his eyes away? Because that mouse watches playing a poet. Yes. So that's why garden mouse comes near to play, because we have to love garden mouse. That's why he comes near to play. Okay, he not scared. He not scared of me. Yes, there is no fear to come near and to play with little girl. Yes, the garden mouse comes near to play. Indeed, he turns his eyes away. And next, the wren knows well, I rob no nest. Students, the wren means what? Small bird. Wren means what? Small bird. A small brown bird. Here the bird is given. Why? Because also I rob no nest. Rob means what? Spoil, destroy. I don't destroy the nest of bird. Do you, students, do you know? It's not good to destroy bird's nest. So I do not destroy, I do not spoil the nest of that bird. So when I look in, she still will rest. When I look in means what? When poet looks in that nest, she still will rest. Yes, because that bird knows that I will not destroy the nest. I rob no nest. So we should not destroy, we should not spoil the nest of birds. We should save the birds. So that's why wren knows well, that wren bird knows well that I will not spoil the nest, his nest or her nest. When I look inside the nest, she still will rest. She still will rest. In that nest only, she will rest. Now students, next stanza. The hedge stops cows, or they would come after my voice right to my home. After my voice right to my home. Students, the hedge means what? Fence. Fence. A line of bushes planted along the edge of the lawn in front of the poet's house. Poet's house is there, no? And in front of the house, there they planted the bushes, small bushes, and it looks like fence. And nearby that, some cows are there. Nearby that, some cows are there, students. Yes, and or they would come. Yes, they would come and stops also. They stops also. They come also after my voice, right to my home. Means what? They listen. They listen the voice of poet. They follow the command of poet. If poets ask to stop, cows will stop. If poet asks come to home, cows will come to home. That is called following the order, following the command of friendly poet, friendly owner. The age stops cows, or they would come after my voice right to my home. After my voice right to my home. That is the process of, yes students, that is the Friendship between the poet and the cows. Next stanza, the horse can tell straight from my lip. My hand could not hold any whip. Whip means what? To beat. Yes, bitten beat. To beat animal we use no whip. Stick is there and rubbers, like that rubber we beat. So that is called whip. But my hand could not hold any whip. Means what? Poet does not beat horse animals because poet loves animals. Yes, students? Poet loves animals, so that's why the horse can tell straight from my lip. Because horse knows that poet's hand could not hold any whip. Poet cannot beat him because poet loves horse also. Poet likes horse also. So what is the what is the relation between horse and poet? Really friendly relation is there. Yes, that's why the horse can tell straight from my lip, my hand could not hold any whip. Means the horse is the friend of poet. In the last stanza, students, say what you like. All things love me. All things love me. Who loves? Who loves poet? Birds love poet. Horse loves poet. Cow loves poet. Mouse loves poet. Bee loves poet. Moth loves poet. All things love me. Why? Because I treat them friendly. In this poem, students, poet wants to tell you that we should treat animals and birds and nature as friendly, as only friendly. Why? Because you know that nature is our friend, animals and birds are our friend. We should not treat them like enemies. We love them. We should love them. We should like them. So that's why poet is saying here that I do not pick any flower because the flowers attract the bee. Also, I touch the wings of moths in the summer, in the sun. Means poet likes moths also. Poet also likes mouse, so that's why mouse comes nearest to play with poet. He will not be scared. He is not scared of anything. Who? Mouse. Because the garden mouse comes near to play because the garden mouse knows that poet will not harm. The poet is friendly. The poet loves mouse also. Then poet is telling about rain bird, a small bird, small brown bird. That bird also knows well that the poet will not rob the nest. Poet will not destroy his nest. When I look in, she still will rest. Also, poet is describing cows of his house, that the cows will stop and come after his voice only, after his command only, because poet loves cows. Poet loves cows of his house, of his home. So that's why he is telling that the cow stops and they would come after my voice, after his voice, right to his home. Also, horse can tell that straight from my lip, my hand could not hold any whip. So that's why at the last, students, say what you like. All things love me. horse, cow and mouse, bird, moth and bee. So in this poem only, the poet is described as nature's friend. Why poet describes as nature friends? Because he loves nature, because he loves birds, animals, flowers. He likes flowers. Huh? He likes birds, fruits, sun. He likes pet animals like horse, cows, birds also. So that's why he is described as what? Nature's friend. So are you nature's friend? Think about it, students. And you should be nature's friend. You should not pick any flower. Also, you should play with moths. You should not kill any insect, because insects have their own life. We should not kill them. We should love insects. Also, a garden mouse comes near to play. We should not kill any animal like mouse, any bird like wren. We should not destroy the homes of animals and birds like nest of birds. We should not spoil. Okay, we should not destroy the birds. We should not kill the birds. We should save the birds. We should love the birds. Also, we should love cows, horse. All these animals are pet animals. We should treat well and friendly. Okay, so this is the poem, really nice poem, students, Nature's Friend. The poet is W.H. Davis. I like this poem because this poem is totally based on nature, student, and these all things make us happy, especially garden, birds, animals and flowers. Birds also make us happy. So students, we have completed here poem Nature's Friend. In the next video, students, I will be teaching. In the next video, students, I will be taking the exercise of this poem. But before that, glossary is there, new words of this poem. That hedge, I told you, a line of bushes planted along the edge of the lawn in front of the poet's house. Also, wren means what? A small brown bird. Moth means what? Large winged insect. Yes, you should know everything. And now exercise also is there. I will discuss in the next video, in the next part, because this is important to know. Otherwise, if possible, I will complete, because exercise is not more. Question answers I will tell you of this Nature's Friend, students. Okay, so exercise is given here. Now discuss the points raised in these questions. Write with your partner. Write down what you say. A question is given, students, here. The poem begins with the words, say what you like. Say what you like. What does this expression mean? What is the meaning of say what you like? The meaning of this means what? You may believe me or not. You may believe me or not. Okay? Do you believe that poet loves all that things, birds, insects, flowers and animals? You may believe or not, but all things love me. All things love me. So the answer is, students, A1, you may believe me or not. What does that in line 4 refer to? In line 4, that wins in line 4 refers to flowers. The answer is flowers. What does that in line 4 refer to? In line 4, that refers to flowers. Flowers wins the bee. That wins the bee, so the bee is defeated. No, there is no any battle between bee and flower. It's not true. Wins means to attract. Wins means to attract. So this is not true. Then D1, think about the meaning of the second stanza. The meaning of the second stanza, which of the meanings given below is correct? And I touch the moth's wings as delicately as wind and sun. Yes. As sun and as wind, I touch. The poet touches the wings of that insect. So, which of the four meanings given below is correct? First one is the correct. I touch the moth's wings as delicately as wind as the sun. Equation is given, students. What did the poet do to turn the mouse's eyes away? Yes, poet played. Poet was playing. Poet played any game to turn the mouse's eyes away. Poet was playing. Poet played any game to turn the mouse's eyes away. Why has the wren become the poet's friend? When is the bird, students? I told you why he has become the friend of poet, because poet not rob the eggs or chicks of birds. Nest deals with eggs and chicks of birds. So the poets not rob, not spoil, not destroy the nest of the birds. So that's why the wren has become the friend of poet, or the poet's friend. The poet tells us animals love voices and faces of people. What examples does he give? Yes, students, animals also love voice of human being. That the examples given by poet are: the hedge stops cows, or they would come after my voice, right to my home, after my voice, right to my home. And also faces of people: the horse can tell straight from my lip, my hand could not hold any whip. So these are the examples that poet has given. That poet tells us animals love voices and faces of people. What examples does he give? So now, students, imagine that you and your friends have formed a group called Friends of Nature. You want to distribute handwritten pamphlets. How do you begin? Write 6 sentences to tell what people should not do. So you should write what the people should not do. Yes, because friends of nature. So we should not cut flower, we should not cut trees, we should not beat or attack any wild animal, domestic animal. We should not destroy nests, we should not kill the birds, we should not kill the insects. So these are all the answers. Discuss with your friend how to do this exercise. Write down the words in the blanks. So students, now you should complete this one. This one is the passage given. Salumandra, tree lover. Tree lover is a lady who be called a nature's friend. Who be called a nature's friend. Yes, nature's friend. So students, try to complete this one. Try to complete this one. If any difficulty is there, if any problem is there, please ask me. I will be helping there. I would like to help you in regarding any question answers. Please contact me. There is my number on WhatsApp group. Please contact me if any query, if any doubt is there. Students, I have completed the poem Nature's Friend properly. Read at least one time poem, and students, you should read carefully at home and complete the homework whatever I am sending you through the app, school app, Sai Niketan app. Thank you, students. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Bye. This is Kharade sir. Do study well. Read the poem Nature's Friend and also be nature's friend.